guess what?
What?
Jeez. I'm sick and tired of technology not working, products over-promising, under-delivering, trying to cater for every DAW and not bloody working in any of them. All I want is a bloody control surface that's suited to my fat fingers and my analog brain. I can't remember any key commands like you can remember them all. I barely know what the spacebar does. And I want something that will let me zoom in, zoom out, scroll and do some human automation that doesn't involve destroying my arthritic hands with a gazillion mouse clicks. I want to feel the music I'm automating like back in the good old days when we spent time recording a perfect take rather than editing a shit one.
Back in my day. Have you actually got fat fingers? Oh, you have, haven't you?
Yeah.
Huh. Seems like you got up on the wrong side of the bed this morning.
Yeah, it was the weight of my fingers, it pulled me out. Anyway, you promised me you'd find me a decent control surface, didn't you?
I know I promised that. I have been a bit busy with Grace recently, but our lovely viewers and members of Discord have suggested the Behringer XTouch range. Ooh. So, naturally, I ordered you the cheapest, smallest control surface I could possibly find.
So, cheapest, smallest, shittest,
yes,
crappiest,
yes,
plasticiest,
yes,
won't workiest.
Yes.
Brilliant.
We're going to love this.
Great. Bloody van drivers. Can I have some first aid, please? Thank you. So the Behringer XTouch One is a single fader control surface, but the wound's on the back. The wound's on the other side. The wound's on the other side. The Behringer XTouch One is a single fader control surface which is based on the Mackie control and Mackie GUI protocols. So initial first impressions, having got this out of the box, are actually quite good. It's got some hefty weight to it. The build quality feels good. We've got some plastic, but it feels nice, solid. Fader feels okay. The scroll wheel feels okay. Encoder knob's a little bit plasticky there. The screen you can see from most angles. Once you get down a little bit, it's a bit hard to reach, but initial impressions are pretty good. So let's see if an idiot can install it. That idiot, of course, being me. Now Logic is set up to auto install any control surfaces it detects, so let's see if it does it. Let's open a Logic project. And there we go, it sprung into life. It seems to have installed itself, which is pretty good. Let's see if we can play a project. Yes, we can. Can we stop it? Yeah. Can we scroll? Can we scrub? We've got some meters. Fader's controlling Logic. Logic's controlling the fader. Move along the channels. That works, so it's taken us nicely through the channels. We've got all the usual things we expect, like solo. It's soloed. It's muted. Bit of a short review. Seems to do exactly what it says on the tin. Now, if we select a channel in Logic, will this follow there? So if we click on kick, no. Right, I've clicked on ride bell and it's saying rack tom, so that's interesting. If I click on floor tom, we're staying on rack. Click on overhead, we're staying on rack. Click on congas, we've gone to Hammond. Okay, so we're just basically getting what looks like a random selection of channels coming up on this if you select them within Logic. But obviously the idea of this is to move away from the mouse. Now I thought there might be some kind of issue whereby, because the Mackie control protocol relies on groups of 8 channels, that it would only work if you selected channel 1 and then channel 9 and then channel 17, etc, etc, but that doesn't seem to be the case. If you select your channels using the mouse in Logic, then it seems to come up with random things on there. I've clicked on congas, it's saying Hammond. And that's the keyboard, I'm going to be using this, and if I am using this, then it goes.
Huh? Guys?
And if I am using this, so there we go, seems to work.
The XTouch One also comes with a selection of overlays for each of the major doors. Thank you, Sam. As well as a blank custom one. One of the big selling points of this unit for us is the ability it gives you to use a real fader to input automation data and actually perform a part. These overlays really help with automation, showing you what you need to activate read, write, touch, latch, etc. And they have a self-adhesive backing too, but they do cheapen the feel of the unit just a little as they're made from cardboard. So seeing that most of the generic text already aligns with what's on the unit, for Logic at least, for us we'll probably just ditch those and just remember what the function keys do. So overall this seems to be a really good value unit for the money. Hello.
Doing one of your YouTube reviews?
I am. What's your opinion on it?
It needs more faders.
And yours?
You haven't let me try it yet.
What do you think of the XTouch? Is this a winner or is it a binner? I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. Please let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please help us to keep Flopcat happy by subscribing to our channel. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, create, don't hate, and you'll see us in the next video.